Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you are doing very well. Welcome to our math class today. And today we will learn more about classified triangles by sides. Today we will cover page 409 and 410. If you are ready, please open page 409. Okay, before starting this page, let's make a quick revision about yesterday, about our previous lesson. Right now, yesterday we learned we can classify triangles by side into three categories. What are they? Equilateral, isosceles, and scalene triangles. I know a triangle has three sides. If each side has equal lengths, for example, triangle FGH and triangle DEF, all of them is 8 inch, 8 inch, and 8 inch. So, if each side has equal lengths, I'll say it is an example for an equilateral triangle. What about isosceles triangle? So, for example, let's check triangle TUV, 3 inch, 3 inch, and 1 inch. If two sides have equal lengths, in this situation, I'll say this triangle is an example for an isosceles triangle. Last one is scalene triangles. Let's check triangle ABC. All sides has different lengths, 9 meter, 6 meter, 7 meter. If no sides of equal lengths, in this situation, I'll say this triangle is an example for a scalene triangle. After this quick revision, let's check your book. Right now, please open page 410. So it say name the triangle at the right. Right, equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. How many equal sides does a triangle have? Let's check the triangle first. Let's check the lengths of sides. 4 cm, 4 cm, and 3 cm. How many equal sides does a triangle have? 4 cm equal, right? So in this situation, it has 2 equal sides. If there are 2 equal sides, which one should be named for triangle, equilateral, isosceles, or scalene? Perfect. It will be an example for isosceles. If it has 2 equal sides, this triangle is an example for an isosceles triangle. Okay, check the next one. Name the triangle, right, equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. Question 2. Let's check the lengths of 3 sides. 2 cm, 2 cm, and 2 cm. When I check this picture, I can say each of the lengths, they have equal lengths, 2 cm, 2 cm, and 2 cm. If it has 3 equal sides, in this situation, this triangle is an example for an equilateral triangle. What about question 3? Let's check the length for sides, 3 cm, 4 cm, and 5 cm. Before sides, let's remember the angles. When I see square here, I can say this is an example for a right triangle, right? In accordance with their angles. But right now, I need to check their sides. So, let's check it again. 3 cm, 4 cm, and 5 cm. When I check the sides, I can see each side has different lengths. In this situation, if there is no sides of equal lengths, I will say this triangle is an example for a scalene triangle. Good job. What about fourth question? Let's check the sides. 6 cm, 6 cm, and 8 cm. When I check this triangle, I can say it has 2 equal sides. If there are 2 equal sides, I know it is an example for an isosceles triangle. Good job. Okay, let's move. On your own parts. Name the triangle, right, equilateral, isosceles or scalene. You already did so many of them. So if you want, you can stop the video right now. You can fill in accordance with given names, and then you can check your answer with this video. Okay, if you finish, let's start. Question 5. Let's check the lengths. 5 cm, 5 cm and 5 cm. When I check the sides, I can see these 3 sides have equal lengths. If there are 3 equal lengths, I know this triangle is an example for an equilateral triangle. What about question 6? So, right now, let's check the lengths for sides. 5 cm, 5 cm, 3 cm. I can see it has 2 equal lengths. In this situation, if it has 2 equal lengths, I know this triangle is an example for an isosceles triangle. What about 7th question? Let's check the lengths. 6 cm, 3 cm and 4 cm. When I check this triangle, I can see there is no sides of equal length. If there is no equal length for this triangle, I know this triangle is an example for a scalene triangle. Good job. Okay, right now let's check the other question. It says name the triangle by the lengths of its sides, right, equilateral, isosceles or scalene. In this example, I can see the lengths of sides. There is no shape, but if you want, you can imagine it. For example, I know a triangle has three sides. It means I need to check for 3 lengths: 12 inch, 12 inch and 12 inch. So when I check these lengths, I can see these 3 lengths are equal to each other. It means this triangle has 3 equal sides. If it has 3 equal sides, I know this triangle is an example for an equilateral triangle. Good job. What about question 9? So, let's check the lengths of sides. 4 inch, 6 inch and 6 inch. So, is there any equal sides here? Yes. I can see it has 2 equal sides. If it has 2 equal sides, I know this triangle is an example for an isosceles triangle. What about question 10? Let's check the lengths of its sides. 9 inch, 5 inch and 7 inch. When I check the lengths, there is no any equal sides. If there is no any equal sides, I know this triangle is an example for a scalene triangle. What about question 11? 14 inch, 7 inch and 14 inch again. So, when I check the sides, I can see there are 2 equal sides, 14 inch and 14 inch. So, if a triangle has 2 equal lengths, I know this triangle is an example for an isosceles triangle. Good job. Okay, if you finish this page, let's turn on the page 410. Let's read the question together. Question 12. The American crocodile's head appears to be shaped like a triangle, like you see here. Classify the shape of the head by the lengths of its sides. Right, isosceles, scalene or equilateral. Okay, when I check this triangle, right now I need to classify it by its sides. What can I see here? When I check it, I can see these lengths are equal to each other. If it has 2 equal sides, in this situation I know this triangle is an example for an isosceles triangle. What about question 13? Let's read the question together. How are an equilateral triangle and a scalene triangle alike? How are they different? Explain your answer. Okay, both of them are triangles, right? I know a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. What about the difference? I know a scalene triangle has no equal sides, it means 0 equal sides, and an equilateral triangle has 3 equal sides. Okay, this is the difference and this is the similarity between them. Good job. What about question 14? It says, I'm a triangle. Just imagine you're a triangle. 2 of my sides are 5 inch long. My third side is less than 5 inch. None of my angles are right angles. What two names do I have? Okay, right now I need to classify this triangle in accordance with its lengths, it means sides, and in accordance with its angles. For example, I draw a triangle by imagining myself as a triangle. So I put 5 inch for 2 lengths and I put 3 inch for the third length because it's saying my third side is less than 5 inch. So if you want, you can put 4, 2, 1. I put 3 inch because I know 3 is less than 5 inch. So let's give a name for this triangle. When I check its sides, I can see it has 2 equal sides, right? So in this situation, I can say this is an example for an isosceles triangle. What about angles? When I check its angles, it's already given here. None of my angles are right angles. If there is no right angles, what I'll say? So this triangle is an example for an acute triangle in accordance with its angle. But it also is an example for an isosceles triangle when I compare it, when I classify it by its sides. Good job. What about question 15? How a triangle can be isosceles and obtuse. Next, let's explain it. The triangle will have 2 equal sides and one of the angles will be obtuse. In this situation, this triangle can be isosceles and obtuse triangle at the same time. Good job. Okay, right now let's check question 16. Let's read the question together first. Select the lengths that identify a scalene triangle. Mark all that apply. 2 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch. First of all, let's give a name, give a definition for a scalene triangle. Let's remember it. I know a scalene triangle represents if a triangle has no sides of equal lengths. When I check A, I know these 2 of them are equal. In this situation, it will be an example for an isosceles triangle, not an example for a scalene triangle. So what about B? 3 meters, 4 meters and 5 meters. All sides are different, right? So if it has no sides of equal length, I know it is an example for a scalene triangle. In this situation, I need to mark it. What about C? 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. If it has 3 equal sides, I know this triangle is an example for an equilateral triangle. What about D? 10 meters, 7 meters and 5 meters. So when I check them, I can see all of them are different from each other. If they are different, if there is no sides, there is no equal sides, I'll say this is an example for a scalene triangle. So I need to mark it. What about E? 8 feet, 3 feet and 8 feet. When I check them, I can see there are 2 8 feet here. In this situation, it has 2 equal sides. If it has 2 equal sides, I know it is an example for an isosceles triangle. Good job. Okay, thank you so much. Take care of you.